Second. All right, so next up, Millie, go. Just have to remember to break the recording in half. All right, so then. All right, so you do find that's your melee, right? All right, so you do just fine. Oh wait, actually, oh shit, wait, 15. You can spend a capacity. You can make that. All right, so you just make it, but it's just like don't worry. Coco was informed you're not exactly a melee fighter unless you're using your hair. When we get to you, I will say yes. All right, so now then, Millie, roll me your range. I know it'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be just fine. Don't think about it. Just roll. Don't think about it. Just roll. You're fine.
Don't think. Roll.
Don't think. Just shoot. Just do it. All right. So you hit the melee target fine, but you get a nice few shots on the range, and Coco's like, nice. All right. So all right, Miss Towns, your turn.
All right. She gets the gets her weapon ready for melee. Let's see how bad this will be. Oh, she just connects.
Yeah, you do just fine on the melee.
And turns it around. Jump. Does a little bit of a shuffle back to fire at the range target for the exact same fucking roll.
Well, you're consistent.
Yeah, it worked. It worked.
Okay, give me a second before Sid rolls. I just gotta DM him something. And Coco's like, nice job, Miss Towns.
Thank you.
All right, and then she's like, all right, well, you're up. You're up last for your team, Mr. Shikari. All right, so starting with melee, how's Sid gonna do?
Not gonna hit that one.
A capacity.
Wait, it's 20. What do you mean it's 20? 5 plus 8 plus 7. Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't know why it's not saying the plus 7. Oh, okay, that's good then.
Okay, no, you're super good. That's just weird. It's weird.
Oh, weird. But yeah, no. Fine.
No, maybe it's because you have the extra plus after it for some reason.
Yeah, I noticed there's a plus at the end. Yeah, that must be it.
Anyway, all right, you do very well on the melee target. All right, so
wait.
go. Oh.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so go ahead and do the thing you want to do for the range target. Just go right ahead. Be a fucking show off. Excuse me. The gun blows up in your face.
That was 15 plus 8, so that's a 23, yeah.
Yeah, it's a 23. It's fucking 0. The gun explodes. Oh no, yeah. You get a nice like zoned in shot on the target, and Kogo's like, "Well done, Shikari." All right, well. She looks to everyone else. It seems these guys set a pretty good standard. Let's see you guys follow. All right, so first up after you guys is going to be Lily. Lily with her, I know her melee accuracy is dog shit too. Oh, it's okay, Lily. It's okay, Lily. Yeah, it's fine, Lily. Lily takes a swing with her axe, and you can tell she's still not used to using the axe form.
That's fine.
She's like, well, at least I know I'm better at the other parts. So now she's going to go for her range, which is much, much, much better. 2d10 plus 9. Yeah, she gets a nice few shots. It makes Lily feel a little better. Oh, I'm sure Millie feels fine. She did just fine. All right, so next up is Clover. As she goes back, Lily's like, thanks, Sid. All right, time for Clover's melee accuracy. Clover, for fuck's sake.
Clover.
Clover chops the target in half. She's like, oops, sorry, Professor Adel, overdid it a little. It's just like, those things are a dime a dozen. You're fine. Just take a shot at that while I get a replacement. So Clover switches her weapon to its ranged form and takes a shot. And she gets some nice shots. It's fine.
A clean hit.
Yeah, not even remotely on the same level as her melee strike, but I mean, that's to be expected.
A hit's a hit.
Clover's like, nailed it. All right, well, here comes the Wonder Boy. Come on, Nicholas. Coco puts the new target in. It's just like, all right, Sinclair, let's see what you got. Nicholas puts his pistol into its Bowie knife form, and he takes a swing. And the survey said, there we go, he's getting better. Gets a nice strike in. Yeah, you can see Nicholas is starting to get his mojo back. All right, so he'll switch to its pistol form, and he will. Nice. There you go, Nicholas. Atta boy.
Good job. You're getting better at it.
Nicholas adjusts his glasses, just like, there we go. He'll turn to Peter and be like, yes, you're very much right, Peter. Thank you. And then we have Gilda. Melee first, so she takes a few practice swings with her bat, swings at it, and she gets the hit. She almost grazes it, but she gets the hit in. Gilda's just sort of like, damn, into my stretches today.
Yes, that. Nicholas's key is pasta.
Funny enough, it is his favorite dish. It is his favorite food.
It really is. Oh my god.
See, the secret to Nicholas not spilling his spaghetti is to eat it first.
Exactly. All right. Now Gilda's range attack, right?
Yep. And Gilda will. Ooh, that's almost a nat 20.
Nail it.
Gilda turns it into its hand cannon form and just blasts one of the targets apart. Gilda nods, takes a few steps back, and holds her fist out to Peter.
Sierra.
Yeah. Coco's like, damn good job, Howler.
Sierra, Hotel, India, Delta.
Shit. All right, next is Dakota. I want to be quick with this because please, Dakota, please, Dakota. Ooh, nice, Dakota.
Nice.
So he gets a nice few swings in with his katana.
Good boy.
Oh, man! Dakota! All right, so next up, he's going to go for its ranged. It's slightly worse, but he's going to go for his normal range, and he's going to...
It's going to miss, but it's fine.
It's fine. He can fall back on he did good on the melee.
It's fine. It's fine, Dakota. You did just good.
Dakota actually look at Coco is just like, may I try my the alternate form to my flamethrower I tried? And Coco's just like, you know what? Yeah, go right ahead. Okay, so
I'd say for the statistic, use the higher of the rolls.
But Dakota wants to try anyway, so I believe it was he gets a +3 to damage, so it's only a 2, and he does better with the lower roll. Good job,
That's what
Dakota.
I feel like. It always feels like my lower stats get the better rolls.
It's like it's compensating. Dakota gets a good hit with the burst flamethrower. He's just like, yeah, I did it. And he just holds up his hands. It's like, yeah, I did it, Lilac.
Pulls him in for a hug. Yep, you did.
Dakota's like, I was expecting a high five, but this is good too. He'll hug back. All right. Oh boy.
Screw your expectations.
Oh boy, poor Ebony. Well, okay, for melee she's fine. That's a 5. So then 2d10 plus 5. Oh, Ebony's fine on the melee. She gets a few good swipes with her cutlass, and then as she turns into its range form, she's like, oh boy, time to look like a fucking ass in front of everybody. Now for her accuracy of 2. Oh wow. She doesn't do that bad actually. She just misses it, but Ebony just misses the target. She's like, you know what? I was expecting to miss a lot more. I'll take it. All right. Next up is Monsieur Marvin. Marvin's like, okay. Well, Sid, you set a pretty high bar for me. Let's see how I follow. Not for melee. Not that good.
The one miss for them.
God damn it. And Marvin's actually going to charge shot for his range. He is the bar. Okay, so charge attack. So that is going to be a 12. How you gonna do, Marvin? How you gonna do with a +12? Ooh, not bad, Marvin. Hell, even without the extra 5, that wouldn't have been too bad. So when Marvin gets a good shot, it's just like he nods his head happily and looks over at Sid, just like, you're not pulling that far ahead of me, man. And Marvin just holds his head like, oh, I've been defeated. And then Peyton. Okay, so Peyton will start with her sledgehammer.
Is it burying time? It's burying time!
Oh, it's time to get buried. Peyton gets a few good damn swings with the thing. As she turns into a ranged setting, everyone understandably takes a step back. Okay, so time for Peyton to roll her 5.
You know what? Lilac is just going to stand there. Not even going to move from.
Actually, you know what? Peyton's going to charge as well because she's like, I want to get a good hit. And she gets a very good hit. Wow, even with only the 5, that would have been nice.
See?
So she takes aim with her railgun and just zaps one of the targets to death.
Boom!
Boom! Just like, I did it! Enemy's just like, that's my Peyton. Alright, and that just leaves Gwen's team. Alright, so Gwen will be the first to step up. Now, she's expecting not to do well with the melee, because 3.
Barely misses.
She could have did worse. You can see she's still not used to its crowbar form. She's just like, it's fine. It's fine, I can make up for with the range. So she'll turn it into its machine gun form. Roll her 8, and oh, she just barely. Well, she got it at least. She's like, okay. Not as good as the first time, but you know what? A pass is a pass. Oh boy. Next up is Owen. Same melee roll and same range roll. him and Gwen have the same accuracy stats.
My God. Anyway. Wow.
He's so busy admiring himself, he doesn't even, he's like whiffs the swing. And Bianca's just like, you self-absorbed dumbass. And Owen's just like, well, there's no need to be hurtful.
And now not 20 arranged it.
All right, so he rolls his range, and and Owen just looks over Bianca's just like, oh yeah, watch this. He doesn't even look. He holds out his camera, squeezes something on the handle of it, and the camera fires out this like blast of dust, and just annihilates the target. It's like, who's the dumbass now? Bianca's just like, Bianca just does. Her face doesn't even change. She just golf claps.
Nice. That should be a 33 if I recall correctly. All right.
Okay, so next up is Bianca. So Owen's just like, okay, well, let's see you do better. So Bianca gets out her weapon. This is the first time you've seen her weapon. It's this polearm axe, like this like medieval polearm.
Mm-hmm.
She will take a swing at the target, and oh, juicy!
None need the fuck.
Like this weapon's like bigger than her, but she swings it like it weighs half she does. And Owen's just like grumble, grumble, grumble. And because she is trying to prove a point here, she's also going to charge attack. So 11 on the range roll. So she turns it into its sniper form and takes a few good shots and nails it. It's just like, Bianca's just like, dumbass. Owen's like, oh, be silent. Coco actually leans over to your guys' team and is just like, so honest question, what's her problem?
She's got
Clover leans in many things. What's her problem? Yes.
I have
Iris will actually, as she's walking over to the thing, she'll be over just like, again, I want to apologize for Bianca. She's not always this bad.
a feeling it's one of those Napoleon complex things. Not to mention...
Clover's like, yeah, that, and maybe there's some reason she's like this. Do you know something? Iris like, I might, but I kind of don't want to talk about it right now. When the time's right.
Speaking of you...
Yeah. She just pops a lug nut off her off like the pack on her back and just like, all right, lug nut, claw form. Lug nut attaches to her wrist, and it's this claw. Basically, imagine the Predator like arm claw. That's literally what she has as the melee form. Oh no, that was Bianca. Now Iris is up. So yeah, she'll take a swing with the claw form. And she, she's got the hang of it. She's looking nice with it. It's just like, all right, not bad. She'll take Lugnut off her wrist. Lugnut will turn back into its drone form. It's just like, all right, Lugnut, those targets right there. Lugnut's LED will light up. It'll get its like game face on. A little gun will come out of its chest and it's gonna shoot at the targets. Let's see this. Nice.
Nice.
Lugnut just nails the targets almost effortlessly. Iris just pets her on the head, just like, all right, you did great, Lugnut. Lugnut just spins, looking very happy.
So the statistics of this one are Clover and Bianca tied for first.
Oh, for Melee, it's Clover and then Bianca, and then there's like a pretty decent gap between that and like third.
No, third and fourth. Third and fourth, because they're tied first. Yeah, are actually only a point each away, so not bad.
Gogo's like, you're all taking this pretty well. Not bad. All right, well, you guys are off to after your next class. It's like, take care. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you guys make your way to your second history class.
Oh, great! It's time to get. Are we gonna get?
No, don't worry. It's the first class of tomorrow's set that you'll get your grade. Dakota doesn't have to worry just yet.
Okay. Penny doesn't grade that quickly, even though she probably could.
All right, so then you all take your seats. Penny hands out another set of sheets. This time it's questions on Grimm.
Oh, this is stuff that I'm not.
So then, the main questions are identify these types of Grimm. Hang on, let me actually put them on the board so you guys see them. And the pictures are of. Let's see, where did I put those Grimm? The pictures are of this, this, and this.
I guess we roll.
Yeah, we roll to see how much you guys know. All right, so Team Clam. I'm not gonna used to saying that. Roll your resolves.
Okay, 20. That's good.
All right, so for Lilac, she's like, okay, that's an Ursa, easy. That's a Death Stalker. The last one you need to think for just a moment. All right, Berengal. So Lilac is good. Okay, Peter has to think in the other two. This one he's pretty familiar with. In fact, Peter gets kind of angry looking at the picture of the Ursa. Triggered.
Sid once again with not very good roles in the academics portion. But you know what? Tis fine. I mean, if you want to roll it this,
you want to roll it.
So
what's your resolve at normally? 5.
I mean, if it's isn't disadvantage generally twice and take the lower?
Yeah, that's how that mechanic works. So you know what? If you want to, Millie, just roll me resolve twice and take the lower one, I guess. And then they're both nat 20s.
Well, you have to take.
Yeah, so just roll it twice. I was joking, and you almost nat 20.
Lower the higher dice and re-roll it. I would I don't.
That makes no sense. I'm just gonna say roll twice, take the lower. Because the way the book tries to word it makes no sense. All right, you're just gonna keep that. All right, Millie kills it.
All right.
Yeah, no. Peter takes a while because he's trying to get over being very mad at the Ursa. He's just like, right. The other one's right. All right, so that's okay. That's all of you guys actually. All right, now time for everyone else. So time to pass 15s. Go down to resolve. All right, starting with poor Lily. Oh no. Oh, Lily's fine.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
So Lily does just fine. Lily's like, oh yeah, I know most of these. And there's a gorilla. Grim? Oh wait, it's that one, right? Now, watch this be the one roll Clover gets wrong. Oh no, she's fine. I was like, watch the girl that has the power where she absorbs Grim doesn't know Grim.
And then Nicholas, let's see how well he does this time. Things are looking up for Nicholas. I have good faith in this one. Not exactly misplaced, but since it's a higher roll, it's a little bit he'll
you know
slip
what?
up a little bit.
I'm gonna cut Nicholas a break. I'm gonna spend 3 capacity so he makes that. I'm gonna cut him a break today.
All right, you're gonna cut.
He's been doing good. I'm not gonna let the roll shit on him again. All right, so now for Gilda.
He's been doing better.
Gilda's fine.
You can't fix a significant problem in just a couple of minutes.
Spending 4 for Dakota.
Dakota.
Thankfully, he's got plenty of capacity to spend because he's got 21.
Yep.
So yeah,
why not spend any capacity with Lilac? Fuck.
I mean, for your rolls today, you really haven't needed. Oh. Wait, what? I thought I said yes.
Oh, I might have said no. I don't know.
No, I swear I told you yes.
I mean, if you want to spend 2, go right ahead. I think I might have said it's a bit weird to spend capacity. Oh, it's whatever. But no, it's
so
fine.
What did you roll? You rolled 3. No, you
can
spend
13.
2. You can spend 2. You'll be fine. Sid's fine. Because I swear I said yes. Anyway, the Dakota's fine, thankfully. What about Ebony?
I don't even remember what I'm doing these days, so I'm just like, don't worry about me.
2d6
or do
6. Okay, Ebony just makes it. Ebony's fine. Oh, now time for poor Marvin. Marvin. I can't even save that.
Marv.
Marvin looks like he's the one struggling now. And now for Peyton. Watch Peyton does well just to rub it in frickin' Marvin's face. Well, she made it. Poor Marvin. And that just leaves Gwen's team. Okay, so 4, 5, 4, 3, 11. Okay, so Gwen looks at the page. Does she know her Grim? And you know what? It makes sense because, you know, she dealt with people while working with Adam, not Grim.
We'll just leave it as is. It's fine.
Yeah. Owen.
Does he know his Grim?
Surprisingly, yes.
Listen, he's got his phone with him all the time. He can also scroll. I guess. Bianca.
Wow, something Bianca doesn't know. Bianca's like, what are these disgusting creatures? I don't have time to learn what they are.
Now Iris is going to get a nat 20, even with her massive resolve modifier.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, no. She almost nat 2'd. Oh.
And Millie, first place.
Well, fuck. The girl that doesn't know Grim got the highest on the Grim test.
Wait, Blows. Lilac got the 20, not Peter. I think you messed up the... Yeah, Peter got a 14, not Lilac.
Yeah, Peter got 14. All right, that thing you wanted me to check out. I'll do it later. I'll check it after the session.
It's
not so good. All right, so most of you do pretty well. So Penny collects your papers to be graded. Wishes you all luck on your next survival class. You make your way there.
Rip Marvin.
Poor Marvin. Rip Marvin and Dakota in class today.
The best friends gotta.
Although in Marvin's case, he at least did that too. Dakota.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you make your way to your next survival training course, and Ren's just like, all right, well, for our second lesson today, he looks over at Sid. You'll probably like this one more. Now, I said there'll be times you won't be able to avoid taking a hit, but there'll be plenty of times you can, so let's see how well you can dodge them. He'll look up at Sid. He's just like, would you like to start, Mr. Shikari? All right, time for Sid to be a show-off.
Oh, I have an idea.
I feel like I might know what you want to do, but I'll do you after Sid.
Yeah.
So what's Sid going to get on his reflex? I'll add more. Well, I'll say you can always capacity boost. But let's see if you even fucking need it. You only got to beat a 15.
Nice.
Of course, Sid doesn't fucking need it. I'll add more stats that'll be rolled for these classes as we go on. So Sid does very well, and Ren's just like, as expected. Well done, Mr. Shikari.
All right.
All right. How about you, Miss Towns?
Good job. You know what? I know I can't dodge with reflex word shit. Can I direct the rules?
You want to use your semblance, don't you? Yes, go right ahead.
All right.
Since you're using it to dodge, I think it probably fall under quick. Hey, you just made it. You're good.
Yep, that'll work.
So the bot takes a swing at you. You teleport. Behind it. Nothing personnel, kid.
Hey, you said I needed to dodge it.
Ren will chuckle and is just like, that's true. I never said how you had to dodge it. Smart thinking, Miss Towns. All right, and then he'll look over at Millie and Peter, who probably like, oh God, why us? Okay, so let me check. Who's worse? Whose reflex is worse? I'm going to assume Peter, but let me double check.
Peter's is a 1, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, okay. You know what? Let's get Peter out of the way. So let's see how he dodges. So he steps up to the plate and... Oh my God, he passed!
He did it!
You would have passed even if your reflex was 0.
You rolled exactly 15. Wait, you rolled a 6 and a 9. Nice. Nice.
Oh, man. So the spot swings at Peter. Peter's able to dodge it, and, you know, some of the students who are like, know that Peter's not one for dodging things is like, wow, nice one, Peter. Ren is like, I concur. Well done, Mr. Anderson. Yeah, I imagine Peter was like loud sweating on that one. Oh, okay. Well, go ahead and roll your reflex then. Millie's the last up for her team.
Okay, just
you're fine. Millie, you can also see was sweating a little bit, stepping up for that.
See? Easy, right?
All right, we'll see how easy it is for everyone else. All right, so the rest of the people will step up, starting with Lily. So the bot goes to swing at Lily, and she easily dodges it.
She gracefully does that.
With grace.
She's got style and she's got grace.
Her face isn't that funny though. Now time for Clover. Clover's all. Don't worry, Millie. Clover's worse at dodging than you are. So logic dictates that she's gonna. Yep. Clover quickly steps up after that and dodges it. Sweating a little bit. It was a little easier for her than Peter or Millie, but she's just like, you used to taking the punches, not dodging them. You did good regardless, Miss Sampson.
Here comes Nicholas.
Here comes the boy. Yes!
Nice! Here comes Mungo.
Never mind that shit. Here comes Mungo. So the thing throws a punch, and Nicholas leapfrogs over the thing. It's just like, ha, too slow. Glasses pushing intensifies. He goes to do it. He's just like, you know what, bot? You're not even worth it. And you're just like, oh! All right, so last up is Gilda. Same as... All of Lily's team is either 9 on reflex or 4. No, Gilda's not one for dodging. So she gets hit. Gilda's like, damn it.
Too big.
Too big. Oh, I say too big now. Watch Iris Nat 20s.
Big, but that means but that doesn't mean shit for her getting in Smash.
Good job, Dakota.
Good boy.
Dakota's sizing up the punch, and he just like leans backwards, Matrix style. Like, nope. His team's like, well done. Okay, here comes Ebony. 6, worse than that, but I'm sure she'll be fine. Yeah, she has a little bit of a struggle, but she's able to dodge the strike. Ebony's just like, I'm much more used to taking it to the face. All right, so here comes Marvin's roll, and hey, he does fine. Good job, making up for last class. Marvin's just like, all right, touch out of practice, but hey, still dodged it. Peyton steps up and she's very nervous. Just like, oh, I'm gonna screw this up. I guess come at me. And she's fine. He's like, whoa! Oh, wow, that was easier than I thought. I did it, Ebony. Ebony's like, yeah, you did it, Peyton. All right, and now for Gwen's team. Starting with Gwen's 5. She has a lot of 5s. That's almost a nat 20. All right, so almost like she is defiantly trying to make up for the resistance class. Gwen runs at the punch and slides under the thing. It's like, ha, nice try.
And now here comes Owen.
All right, so how's Owen going to do on... Holy shit, Owen! So the thing throws a punch at him. He's just like, no, not the face! And he just like, he jumps over him. Like, he jumps and does like a spiral tap over the robot. And everyone's
if he knows his face is in danger of being ruined, he's going to get the hell out of Dodge.
So he leaps over the thing and does like a spiral tap twirl over the robot. And Clover's like, well, holy shit, Owen. If Owen will walk back over to the bot, get in its face, just wipe his hand in front of it. It's just like, not the moneymaker.
Owen is proving to be to be a much more capable fighter than I anticipated.
All right, now time for Bianca. And Bianca will Bianca's gonna have to spend capacity. She just makes the dodge. Not as graceful as I would have hoped. And Iris will walk down and be like, don't worry, Bianca. I'm probably going to botch this something horrible. Nat 20. And Iris will... Oh
no.
Iris attempts to pull what everyone else did and jump over them. Unfortunately, she doesn't jump high enough and gets punched right between the legs. You know exactly where.
Ow.
Iris drops before like, ow, oh, God, oh. And I was just like, oof, oh, God, that has to hurt.
Lilac will, Lilac will also help Iris up.
I was like, thank you kindly. Oh, God.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, I'm gonna be feeling that tomorrow morning. Well, you all did very well. I'm very sorry for that happening, Miss Vidra. It's fine, Professor Wren. I think I just need a moment to sit down. It's just Ebony's just like, hey, Millie, think you can whip up an ice pack for her?
I can't wait to Nat 2 in the last class of the day.
Yeah. Clover will actually she has a few bags on hand. She actually puts some of the ice in it and hands it to Iris. Here you go. Thanks. Oh God. Poor Iris. All right, so Ren will actually tell Weiss that you guys will be a few minutes because you want to make sure Iris is going to be okay before you move to your last class. But after a few minutes, Iris stands up. She's fine, and you guys make your way to your last homeroom. As you come in, Weiss is just like, sorry to hear what happened last class, Miss Vidra. Yeah, I'll be fine. Iris is still wincing a bit.
All right.
So you all take your seats, and Weiss hands you your final sets of worksheets for today. So let's see how you guys do on this round. So one last set of resolve rolls. Let's start with Miss Honor Student Lilac.
I'm just gonna spend 5 capacity, even I don't need to probably, just because I have it. Oh yeah, I kind of did need that. Not gonna lie.
I mean, you still would have passed, but yeah, a Lilac handles it pretty handily. All right, so got to get over 15. So let's see who's next. Peter, you've been surprisingly good at the academic stuff today. Let's see how you do today on this class. Or is it still resolve? I'll sneeze for luck. Oh yeah, you're fine. This one you find a bit trickier than the first set of homeroom stuff, but you still get it done pretty quickly. All right, next up, we'll save Millie for last. Sid, you're next.
Hey, 3 second places and no botches. I'll take that for the day.
All righty. Go for it. Beautiful. So so the stuff's Weiss handed out. This is more Sid's speed. Well, okay, so that just leaves Miss Duffy. You know what? I like that. Yeah. So let's see. How do you do in Weiss's class? So 5 on top of your normal result. Very, of course.
Oh my god.
You know what? Fuck it. Everyone's gonna go try hard now. I mean, especially Lily, especially has to because poor Lily feels so bad for her. All right, so go down to resolve. Okay, so basically, I'm just gonna have everyone. You know what? I will retroactively allow you to say there's an extra 5 on your roll, Peter. So you would have got 24 actually. Because fuck it, it's just everyone's going to try hard for this. All right. Well, you still rolled pretty good without it, honestly. Okay, so Lily's gonna roll. So I'm basically just have everyone else roll with the extra 5 dust. Lily will need it, so Lily's gonna. Lily, that was with the extra 5. God damn it. Yeah, you know what? It's pressure. Lily doesn't work good under pressure. What about Clover? Clover's going to. Yeah, Clover's. Clover did pretty good. Also, I will say this right now. I will allow you guys, if you use up your capacity, I'll let you guys reload during lunchtime so that you have it restocked for your next sets of classes every day. Okay, next up is Nicholas. That's going to be a 10 with the extra 5. Come on. Come on, Nicholas, not 20. Oh, I did not 20, but he's like tied for first now. Good shit, Nicholas. Oh, yes, yes.
This is the redemption of Nicholas right
The
here.
comeback. All right, and then finally for Lily's team is going to be Gilda. So with the extra 5. Gilda, what the fuck? Well, Gilda just took first place. Gilda's just powering through these. All right, so next up will be Dakota. Oh, he still passed. He's fine. Dakota's having a bit of a rough second half of the day. The first half wasn't going so bad except for the Nat 2. So Dakota's fine. What about Ebony? Oh, tying for second. Good stuff, Ebony. Ebony's doing good. Marvin's super gonna need it. All right, time for him to fail, even though he has a higher mon. Okay, he just makes it. Oh boy, I'm gonna need some water after this one's over. So most people are doing fine, except basically everyone in the room can see that Lily's struggling, and everyone kind of feels bad for her. And then finally, Peyton. That was pretty good. Peyton's like, all right, you can do this, Peyton. Brain working at maximum capacity.
Good stuff.
All right, so all of them are good. Now it's time for Gwen's team. Oh God, Iris is gonna be rolling with a 16. Oh jeez. Here comes the nat 20. Okay, so Gwen's up first. Gwen's fine.
Gets it. She gets it.
All right, next up is going to be Owen, who
also gets it.
Owen's doing surprisingly well today.
Owen's doing decent.
Next up is Bianca, who's doing fine. So basically, the only real class Ebony fucked up was Grim. Well, that Bianca fucked up was Grim. Oh God, are you guys ready? Here comes Iris. Oh.
That's Anticlimactic.
She
That's
almost.
almost a nat 2. Almost a fucking nat 2.
Oh my God, Iris, please. Okay, so you all do. Basically, everyone but Lily does very good on it. Some do better than others, like, Nicholas, Lilac, Clover, Gilda. But, most of you do it pretty good. And Millie, yeah, you guys did really well today.
Well, none of our team got the worst in any ones yet, so I say that's a victory for
That
for
is
us.
indeed a hell of a victory. No one on your team botched horribly. Anyone who missed the mark just barely missed it, so you guys aren't too bad off. You're not Dakota. You're not. Oh, Dakota. Still feel so bad for the guy, but it's fine. He did good in most of his other classes, so it's not too much.
Yeah, he'll be fine. And
he'll bounce back.
Besides, he'll feel better.
All right, so Weiss will collect all your sheets to be graded. That you'll find the grades tomorrow. The bell rings. It's like, well, that'll do it. Congratulations, you got through your first proper day of classes. Now, all of you, go and relax. Now, the rest of the day is yours.
Okay.
So you guys all head outside the school, and the first one to speak up is Peyton. Oh man, that was brutal. Clover feeling kind of smug about how good she did. She's just like, I know what you're talking about. That was great.
That was pretty good. I feel like I didn't mess up anywhere, so
Dakota's I feel like I did pretty good except for that one class, and he looks sad again.
Dakota, it's okay. You know what? I'll do this for you. Let's have a little study session sometime.
Peyton's just like, hey, that's a good idea. Maybe you can come study with me and Ebony tonight, but for now, let's have some fun. Let's all go get ice cream.
Like a plan. And Sid, you did good. Where you did good at, you were really good at. It's just there's some areas that we can improve on, but there's always more time.
Clover then speak up. It's just like, honestly, I'm kind of surprised how well you did, Owen. It's just like, oh, what? You think just because I'm a pretty face that means there's no brain in here? No, not that there isn't a brain in there. Just too busy looking at yourself to use it. I'll let you have that one.
So what's everyone else planning on doing?
Actually, something cold sounds pretty good right now. Iris is still kind of wincing. Clover's like, God damn, how hard did that thing hit you? Pretty damn hard.
Listen, it's fine. We'll go get some ice cream. Maybe it'll
One's just like, yeah, you know what? Let's all go. I'm buying.
So she'll need it after getting hit right in the Jesus zipper.
I also look over at Lilac and it's just like, I thought I was the only kind of person that knew that kind of vocabulary.
I travel quite a bit.
Huh, I guess that makes sense. All right, let's go. Let's have everyone go get ice cream.
Ice cream time.
Gwen will also notice that Millie wasn't paying attention until, all my NPCs definitely want to go. You guys survived class.
I mean, if you guys want to do something else, that's totally fine.
You don't have to come. Yeah, absolutely. If you want to go do something else. Okay.
All right, let's get some ice cream. Let's get some fucking ice cream, guys.
As you guys are walking there, Gwen's just like, "Hey, Millie, you okay? You seem to have something on your mind." And then Gwen will stop herself and is like, "Oh wait, note thing, right?"
Wait, hold on, chat. I'm gonna DM you something before we
You do that.
Well, you keep doing it, and then I'll.
Go to you. Okay, there we go. Gwen will be like, "Remember, Peter? Someone's secretly admiring Millie."
All right, sent it.
All right. Thank you for the reminder, Heim.
Did you seriously forget?
No. I just probably wasn't planning. I was probably planning on pushing it to next session, but I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I could squeeze it in here.
Nah, if you don't got it, if you don't feel like it, you can always wait. Fine. Anyway. I just have plans, but it's fine. I can move with that. No big deal.
All right, so you guys all make your way out there as you're talking. You head into town. There's nice, very busy ice cream parlor. And Peyton's just like, here it is, the best ice cream spot in all of Vale.
And what's the place called?
I can think of like 3 names. Let's just pick one. All right, this is what it's called. That's the name of the shop.
What do you recommend? So Lilac will go up to the.
Yes, you do see the note. Millie still has it on her.
Yeah, Lilac will go up to the counter and what type of
You
ice
know
cream?
what? You go right ahead, Peter. Let's see this. All right.
If you have the capacity to boost it, yeah. I mean, you didn't use your any capacity yet, so you
He
should
didn't
have
use
enough.
any capacity at all the classes, so he's still got.
Oh, you
all right.
sharp-eyed man.
All right, so you're examining the note. And you notice that you feel you've seen the handwriting before.
Morning.
Yeah, as you examine it, you recognize the handwriting. There are 3 people. Hang on 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, so as I was saying, no, I'm going to say it publicly. The handwriting seems familiar. You think it's probably either Gwen, Marvin, or Gilda, surprisingly. You can't tell exactly who, but the handwriting makes you think of one of those three people.
The admirers within our ranks. But anyway, as I was saying, now looking at the ice cream of selections available. What would you recommend?
Peyton's just like, oh, Miss Towns, have you ever truly enjoyed a proper banana split before?
I've had quite a few over my life, over the years. I want to see if this. I guess we shall see if this one really does live up to those expectations that you so praise it for, like a deity.
Peyton will go ahead and slap some Leanne down on the counter. He's just like, 2 potassium reapers. You kind of get scared when she says the name of the ice cream. She's like, oh no, maybe this was a mistake.
Potassium Reaper?
Oh no, everyone died. Oh wait, everyone's back.
A Potassium Reaper is what they call this, huh?
All right, just a massive bowl of chocolate ice cream. What else?
So,
to recall, good question. Let me think. I'm gonna say, Resolve makes sense. The resolve is mental stuff. So yeah, you know what? Roll resolve. That makes sense.
all right. Anyway, so this. Meanwhile, as Lilac is waiting for this Potassium Reaper, or so it's called, she's actually going to look into she was going to pay herself, but then Peyton put it on. She didn't really want to be arguing about who's paying. So Lilac looks into the bank account history. Just remembering what Gwen said about working for her family, and she's gonna actually try to see if she can find the traces in which that money goes to.
So you kind of want to make sure that Gwen isn't full of shit.
Basically.
All right. So go ahead, check it, and roll me detection.
Detection. What is my detection again?
I feel like I remember it being pretty good.
7. And I'll spend 5. So I'll make.
All right. You're just gonna pour all the resources in.
All right.
All right. So you're scrolling through the account transitions, And you do see one or two going to an account labeled Nightshade, which you do know for a fact is Gwen's last name.
Okay, that's strange. Only a few. Well, that makes sense, but
Yeah, you get the feeling with so few transactions that they probably paid her a lot for the few jobs she did.
maybe.
Now, as for Peter's role, okay, so Peter, you can recall that Gwen was with you guys most of the time. She was like the first one to get out and go to the changing rooms where Millie found the note. You're not really sure where Marvin was, and you certainly don't know what Gilda was up to at the time. So in a way, they all sort of have, alibis that it could be them.
Well, an alibi would mean that they're
Well, an anti-alibi.
They
Lack of
have
alibi.
there's evidence to put them as a suspect.
Yeah.
There's
from
condemning evidence.
From the way you look at it, you almost feel like the biggest one is like Gilda, because you like basically didn't see her like almost all the friggin' trip. Most people didn't. In fact, I think the first time she interacted with you guys at the beach was when she came to join in the diving competition. Yes, he may. As you guys are doing that, Peyton actually walks over to this electronic display that's by where like the tables where you guys are going to be eating are. It's like, hey, wait a minute, I don't remember this being here before. And the person running the shop is just like, oh yeah, they put in that mission board a while ago. Mission board?
Wait, mission board?
Clover's like, oh wait, yeah, I think I remember the teacher saying about something. We have one of those. I guess they're just putting a lot of them all over town so that any huntsman could find them.
Oh, okay then.
Gwen will turn to Sid and be like, yeah, I'd absolutely love to, but hit me up tomorrow morning. I want to make sure I'm as mentally there as possible so that, I don't miss anything. But yeah, I'd absolutely be willing to do that.
What missions are on this board?
Okay, a few of you start going over and reading them. There's a few jobs such as something involving like Splinter Fang at a tavern, uh, some peace broker operation with some bandit leader.
Oh, okay. Anything catch your eye here?
Well, as Peter walks over and looks at it, he sees, as you guys are scrolling through, you see one mission, and you see the person who put it up was actually Blake Belladonna. And this I imagine gets Peter's attention.
Oh.
The mission. The mission is posted by Blake. It says one of her good friends and high-ranking generals in her White Fang has been kidnapped.
Oh.
But it's sort of grayed out, and there's like a little linking arrow leading up to the peace brokering with the bandit leader. So most of you can assume that that person might have the information that you guys need to go on this mission.
You know, I'm kind of interested in this peace broker mission.
Clover, you can hear Clover cracking knuckles. New Grimme, come to mama.
Is there any limits as to how many people we can take on a mission?
The person running the store is actually be like, oh, there's never any limits. The more the merrier. In some cases, you need to bring more because some of these are not easy.
Interesting. So, what do you want?
Yes, the rescue mission actually cannot be taken until the bandit one is cleared, because the bandit leader probably has the information you guys need to find where this person's been kidnapped to. I heard someone ringing a bell, and I thought there was actually an ice cream truck outside my house. I got excited. There's someone on their fucking bike. Fucking millennials.
I want to see if Peter's writing first. How many?
Ebony, who's also at the mission board, is just like, you know what? I think you two would probably make a good pair. Good cop, bad cop.
What about
or more specifically, points to like good cop, points to Peter. Break your goddamn jaw, cop.
You know, Peter, doesn't sound like a bad idea. Is there anyone else interested in taking this one, or is it just gonna be you and me, Peter?
Gwen will be like, you know what? I could come along as insurance, though. Though I'll leave most of the work to you because you know, I don't want to steal the spotlight. I'll just be there as a backup.
I mean, to be fair, it's easy to negotiate if you know if you can get into their minds. So.
And Gwen's like, yeah, and to be fair, I can control some people's actions. I can't change what their way of thinking. That's something my semblance can't do.
True. Okay. All right.
So Lilac's just sort of thinking about it. She hears a big clunk at her table. She turns back, and there is a bowl of a banana split that is bigger than her head.
Peyton?
Peyton's just smiling. What? You're the one who wanted one.
Oh my. Who can I take? Let's see. I take one more person. If it's you, it's me, Peter, and you, Gwen.
Nicholas will raise his hand, just like got room for one more. Nicholas would be like, do you three have room for one more? He's asking to come on the mission with you, Gwen, and Peter.
Okay. Let's. I'm all for having you.
Nah, I got nothing. Good luck, Lilac.
Well, I guess we got a T. Let me just punch in our names for this one. And I have a challenge ahead of me. Oh God. What do I have to roll
Roll
to see like
Yeah, you know what? Roll resistance, see if you can push yourself through it.
since I still have 6 capacity, I'm going to
Peyton will do
spend
the same. So let's see how you guys do. Wow, you just clear. Watch Peyton doesn't. Peyton just literally just clears. So you do it, but you're
I'm
both
going.
you're both buh.
I'm going to do this, Peyton. You're not stuck.
By the end of it, you and Peyton are just buh.
Help me. Someone help me.
Dakota's like, why did you do that, Lilac?
Because I want to be. I don't know. I did it for you, maybe. I don't know.
Clover's just like, oh, yeah, you gotta learn to pace yourself, woman. You never see me overdoing it. She looks at the menu, sees dessert pizza, just basically teleports up the counter, slaps down some money. 8 now.
So much for pacing.
Clover doesn't even turn back, flip shelves like, fuck you, it's pizza.
Jeez. Dakota, can you walk me home?
Dakota's like, I can do better than that. He picks you up and just throws you over his shoulder carefully. He doesn't want to upset your stomach.
You. And she kisses his cheek up there.
All right, let's get back. All right, so for species unknown, Clover's just like you're damn right I'm in on this. Bianca surprisingly would be like, you know what? Why not? Okay, so it looks like that mission's gonna be Sid, Millie, Clover, and Bianca.
Okay, that sounds about right. And then the other guys can probably do other things. Well,
yep. Oh, DMs. Secrets.
oh, okay, good. I made it 8, not 7 for my show. Cause fuck, I need a moment after this to get ready.
Yeah, we're almost done. So okay, so then, Cucumber, Team Cucumber. All right, so I'll just make a mental note of this, and I will punch it in after the session's over. The Peace Broker is going to be Nicholas, Lilac, Peter, and Gwen, and then the Species Unknown is going to be Millie, Sid, Clover, Bianca. Got it. Gotcha. Oh, Millie got one as well. Of course she fucking did. Fucking course the Bull Machine got one.
What can I make out of an L, P, G, and N?
Team LARPing. Oh shit, I think those are all freaking letters in there. Yeah, I think you can be Team LARPing.
Fine. I am.
Just I'd say just like an extra large bowl of like standard stuff. They got a few specials that I'm gonna actually work out what they are later, but that was just the first one I got.
Millie.
Fucking Millie. You know what, Millie? Millie, resist. Roll it. Just because you can eat doesn't mean you can handle everything. So let's see if you can handle it.
Let's see if you can. If your brain doesn't become a.
Yeah, your stomach can handle it. Let's see if the brain freeze kicks in. Yeah, Peter, decently wealthy. Yeah, she just made it. Millie's fine.
Good job, Millie.
You did it. No brain freeze.
And Lilac is just like, why does Millie get it?
Lilac's like, I hate you.
But, she's being brought back to her room. So, she's fine. She'll be all good for...
Lily will actually be like, oh, she'll put a little yen for it. Could you make it a bigger size? Do you want to share it, Sid? I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. Clover's just like holding a heart out and just like looking at Sid and Lillian and it's like, oh, aren't you two fucking precious? It's like, Clove, you know what? It's fine. Anyway, yeah, most of you guys enjoy your stuff. You're signed up for missions. Lilac's already taken a fucking nap because she needs it. But yeah, for the most part, that's pretty much it. You guys got through your first day of classes. You're getting ready to take on your first missions. Things are going good for you.
Yep, and is that it for the session or what? I don't know.